Hello! Today we are looking at a new event called the Hunting Fields, which is set to go live on the main server April 1st at server reset, but this is no joke. It is being dubbed the Mini Abyssal Expedition, and it does share a lot of similar features and gameplay. For example, you enter the event using the same icon in the Dark Forest with an updated name. You take over tiles for resources and upgrade your characters while working together with other players to rank up and take down the bosses. However, most of the details have been modified for this event. The event runs 18 days total, and during that time you are allowed to complete 2 7-day instances of the event with different squads, or the same squad. Your squad will consist of you and 4 other players, totaling 5 members. Each player will choose a faction to play as. The options are Mauler, Welder, Lightbearer, Graveborn, or Dimensionals/Celestials/Hypogeans. Once one of the players in your squad has selected one of the faction options, no one else in your squad may select that option. To find a squad, you can either join an existing team, create a team, or join the Lone Wolves, which pairs you with a random existing team. If the team you joined or created is not already full, you can send out invites to everyone on your friends list or in your guild that is not already part of a squad. You will receive invites via DMs or guild chat, and they will look like pinged territories in the Abyssal Expedition or in the Invites tab on the Event Squad Team Setup page. Once all 5 of your members have selected a faction and press the ready button, the event and the 7-day countdown timer will start. After a short tutorial discussion, you will start by selecting your heroes. You will get 10 heroes to start just like AE, but they will all start with 48 food instead of 60, and you will be forced to only take heroes of the faction you selected. You should select your strongest heroes and keep functional team compositions in mind. You will notice that the map is smaller, but still a decent size with 3 different zones, 2 gate bosses and a main boss. You will start near the bottom coast and work your way up, similar to the first AE map. The first zone contains camps, the equivalent of villages, with the same team power as villages in AE, blank tiles, and roaming mini-bosses. The camps take 12 food to attack and return 2 food per star received, just like AE, and give resources if garrisoned or built in this event. The blank tiles only take 1 food to attack. You do not get any food back based on your stars earned from the battle. At the start you can only build on 6 camps, but you can own as many blank tiles as you've taken, making bridging problems a thing of the past. The mini-bosses take a different type of currency to attack them. Each player starts with 1 and only receives more as the team ranks up. Every quarter of the total life taken from these bosses gives a chest to open for all members of the team. These chests contain various upgrades for your heroes, including hero-specific runes you can't get otherwise. As you are in essence called Hunter's Marks in this event, you can upgrade your heroes. Each hero has 4 item slots to fill. 3 are the equivalent of relics from AE, and the last one is a hero-specific rune. In order to upgrade a unit to the next ascension in the event, you only need the 3 craftable items. You do not need the rune as well. These 3 items will now require weaker items or more hunter's marks to craft. Gate bosses work the same way as AE. This time they are Khazard, Zafrael, and a new boss to be discovered at the end. Once you have killed the gate boss and the 3 mini gate bosses and your squad is the correct rank, you can move on to the next zone. Just like AE, you will have challenges you need to complete to rank up. However, this time the entire squad ranks up together instead of individually, and all players contribute to the missions. As you rank up, you will be able to journey further on the map, construct more camps, upgrade your heroes more, get more challenge seals, and collect some rewards that are usable on your account outside the event. You will not be able to add more heroes. The rewards look like this. They are a very good incentive to do well in this event, considering it is only a week long and you can run it twice, effectively doubling these rewards. If you do opt out of participating, you can support an active group and you will receive 80% of the total rewards they collect. If you do not plan on putting forth an effort, I would suggest this as a great option considering you may end up with far less in an inactive group. Alright, so some tips here. When selecting a faction, try to choose one that you have a strong carry hero for. Examples are Ains, Daemon, Iron, Gwen, and I don't know who for Maulers, but hey, every team needs someone to go Maulers, so those people are the real champions. You will want to have at least 10 heroes for the faction that you choose, otherwise you will be wasting food in those empty slots. As long as the hero is E+ or greater, it is eligible. If you are going for a competitive leaderboard position, you will want to plan ahead and have the strongest player of your group select their strongest faction to use. All other players can send the resources and challenge seals they get to this player to deal heavy damage to the bosses. This stronger player will want to upgrade until they can one-hit the mini-bosses, and then wait for it to regenerate stronger while they power up, and one-hit the same boss again for better rewards, and repeat as much as possible. Every player will want to focus on powering up 1 or 2 main carry heroes. This will allow them to take tiles at deficits and progress faster than spreading out the upgrades. Food on the weaker heroes can be used to clear blank tiles and make an easy path to all of the other camps around. Other than that, just put any items you can't use personally in the shared bag to help out your squad mates. Well, I think that's the bulk of it. As a big fan of the Abyssal Expedition, I am excited that they are playing around with the game mode in new ways. I really hope that it ends up being as fun as it looks. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments below, and I would love to read and respond to them. And like always, have fun and good luck.